A blunt conversation between Joe Biden and Benjamin Netanyahu today. The White House saying while the U.S. president reaffirmed his support for Israel, he had harsh words for Israel's prime minister over the recent strike that killed foreign aid workers, including a Canadian American. Let's bring in CTV's Heather Wright. And Heather, what else was said?
Well, Sandy, it was a sharp conversation and statement that was released this afternoon by the White House, giving a little bit more insight into that conversation between U.S. President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Biden calling that strike that killed those 7 aid workers completely unacceptable, and he appeared to condition future U.S. support for Israel on how it responds to criticism over civilian casualties and the humanitarian crisis that is unfolding in Gaza. In a readout provided by the White House, Biden said he made it clear the need for Israel to announce and implement a series of specific, concrete, and measurable steps to address civilian harm, suffering, and the safety of aid workers, adding U.S. policy will be determined by Israel's immediate action on these steps. Now, this comes as the fallout over the strike that killed 7 aid workers with World Central Kitchen continues to grow. Today, we spoke with the parents of Jacob Flickinger, a Canadian Forces veteran who described their son as brave and passionate, someone who died doing what he loved.
We've lost a good human being, but at the same time, he went away with all his heart. He was doing his passion. And for sure, there was a part of it that was dangerous, but he was able to deal with that danger. You know, his strength was stronger than the danger itself.
Now, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was also asked about this incident. Today, he said that it should never have happened in the first place.
We need a fully open, transparent, independent, and rapid investigation into what happened. I have to directly take issue with what Prime Minister Netanyahu said yesterday when he said, well, this just happens in conflicts and in wartime. No, it doesn't just happen, and it shouldn't just happen.
The 7 aid workers were killed by 3 successive strikes while traveling along a road in Gaza. Israel has apologized, calling it a tragic mistake, but they haven't yet provided any more information about what happened, how it happened, and why it happened in the first place. Sandy.
Okay, CTV's Heather Wright.